Well, Peter and Fern, thank you for inviting us into your beautiful home. And what a great room that's encapsulated by two stunning courtyards. Tell us about where the story began.
We moved here about 7 years ago, and the outside was okay, yep. But we wanted to add our own touch to it. We had some ideas, but really didn't know how to bring them into being or anything like that. So we contacted Kerry, and having seen her at Garden Week here in Perth, really it went from there. Kerry came, talked to us, asked us what we wanted, what our lifestyles were like. We have a couple of young kids. So that was important to us, and being able to use the area, but something that looked nice as well, but was usable.
What I love about this garden is how the courtyard actually makes the home. As soon as you walk through the front doors, the courtyards are front and centre, so they needed to shine.
From the dining room, we've got a southern aspect and a northern aspect, and they're beautifully connected with ponds and fish, and that was one of the elements that we wanted to incorporate into the design.
There's two sort of day beds, one more of a lounge, one more a poolside day bed. Decored a little bit differently. Is that something that you've personally had an influence on?
Yeah, I think for me it was a case of getting the right cushions and making sure that we can actually match from the I guess fireplace courtyard through to the pool and connecting that. I just, for me, I wish we actually had a bit more time to actually sit around them.
Yeah, sure.
Certainly with summer now, expecting with the kids getting older and things like that, hopefully I'll be able to sit on the day bed and watch the kids in the pool.
Kerry has created an amazing garden that truly complements the home and the owners perfectly. It's a garden with strong lines and structural design features, but it still has a soft, feminine palette with the use of clever plant selections and decor, the perfect result for all.
So the story began, I met Fern and Pete at Garden Week. They wanted a garden with a bit more personality, didn't want a sterile garden, flowers, bit of colour, and something that really worked for them and their family. With Empire Lane, what I really like to do is make sure I engage fully with the client and incorporate my ideas, but with their personality. And so it's important to really get to know them. It's like buying a present for someone you don't know. It's not going to work. You have to really get to know them and take on their ideas and then guide them with your professional advice and make sure that the two meld together to create a design that you're proud of and they love.